Hi everyone, I want to welcome you to HSC 6304 Organizational Leadership. My name is Dr. Elizabeth Hennington and I am the professor for this course. Let me first assure you that most of the professors that you have are full-time professors at Lubbock Christian. We have offices in the building and are a definite part of the college community. So feel free to drop by Lubbock at any time, and we'd be glad to schedule an appointment to meet you at our office if it's not in our regular office hours. I do have a cell phone that you can use, but I prefer text only. It's very difficult sometimes for me to hold a conversation. I do have very young children, although I do not work from home all of the time, and they do go to school. They are here a lot of the time, and it's usually when students need me. So it's definitely difficult to hold a conversation when a child is melting down next to you. I'm sure most of you are aware of that have kids or any family that has children. So this course is Organizational Leadership, which is a study of leadership. We're going to focus on your own leadership skills and organizational leadership skills for any nonprofit that you may work for. We're going to try to keep our information to current events, trends, things that are new in our discussion. I want you to feel free to examine other sites, other news that may deal with some of the same topics that we are discussing. I want you to cite your sources that you use when you do discuss those. And I want you to try to reach further than a basic answer for the discussion. You know, we can't have a discussion in a class, which is generally what you would do in a face-to-face class. So we really have to pull to kind of keep the conversation moving online. And it's really helpful if you dig and find information related to what we're doing. If you support any content that you talk about, I want you to make sure that you support that with the author that you got it from. I don't want you to just say most people do this. I want you to tell me where you got that information from. The library is a great resource. The LCU library online, you can go and you can access peer-reviewed, research-based articles that can help you with information that you need in this class. You just go to the library website. There's lots of how to research tutorials. You click the off-campus link, and it is so easy just to take you and find more information than you may already have from your textbook. We want to try to dig as much as possible and gain as much as possible from the course. I expect your papers to start off with an introduction. If I ask you to answer 10 questions, it doesn't matter. I want you to introduce the topic. I want you to put the information in a logical, flowing manner, and then I want you to conclude it. This is just a professional way of writing. I'd like this paper to be in APA style. Now, there's lots of samples that you can go to find out what APA style is exactly. There's an APA manual that you can purchase for future use. It's a standard method or style for psychology. And so it's very important that you learn how to use this in a professional way. Now, on your book reviews, you've got a couple of books, Who Moved My Cheese and Transitions, that I would like in a specific format, which is actually what it's called, format book reviews. And there are 4 sections to it. I would like you to put those sections in headings, which is part of the APA style, and then to complete each section. So I believe I have placed an example for you of a book review and what I expect, and I hopefully will get many in that format. If it's not, I'm going to send it back and I'm going to ask you to maybe rewrite it. The point of this course is to master the material, to learn what good leadership takes and not just management. And so hopefully we'll help you do that. If you have any questions, please let me know. This class is a little bit larger than the previous classes, so the feedback may be a little bit slower. I give you a week to do the work, and I want you to give me at least a week to grade the work. So you've got to be flexible with me, and I'm going to be flexible with you. I know some things come up and happen along the way, so if you need a couple of extra days, please let me know, but I do not want you to fall behind. It's really easy once you lose that first couple of days due to something, that the next assignment is a little bit later and a little bit later, and then you're behind too far. So we don't want that to happen. We want you to master the material in this course, and I'm going to help you do that. So welcome to 6304. I know it's going to be a great class. It always is. And so I'm excited to see what you and I do together. Welcome.